Hello, my gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. Now, Aquarius, let's jump straight in because, well, actually, let me clear the deck for you first. Aquarius, I want this to be a very thorough, in-depth reading, and it's going to be specifically, Aquarius, for those that have a particular person on their mind. Aquarius, there's someone on your mind, and this is completely regardless if you are currently with them or not, if you're talking to them or not, that doesn't matter. We are going to decipher from your point of view, what is it that you think is going on between the both of you versus what is really going on. So the top three cards will be from Aquarius's point of view, and the bottom three cards will be exactly what is going on and probably what will happen too with the biggest energies. So if you do hear my dog around, that's I've got a sausage dog. She barks at everything. She barks at clouds. So if you do hear some noise from her, I'll try and talk louder into the microphone because she wants attention. This is Saturday, Aquarius, at 12 p.m. I'll have the personal pleasure of reading for you. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. Happy Friday, by the way. I'll be doing your bonus weekend mini love reading. It will be time-stamped. Hopefully we get even more information about this week's reading or anything new that you should be aware of for the next coming weeks. Bottom of the deck, let's see what's going on. Okay, Aquarius, come on, what happened? I'm really sorry. It seems that you've had a very painful, sad, doesn't have to be a dramatic ending, but it's one that really hurts you. The Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and of course, Gemini energy right here. What happened? It seems that this person that you're thinking about, they really let you down. This even feels that some of you were even betrayed, backstabbed by this person. It is about sad loss, endings, separation, divorce. But this is the thing though, I feel like this connection has indeed hit rock bottom, and we are broken up. We're not talking together. We're not living together anymore. We've gone our separate ways, but the sun is coming up. We have no choice but to go up. But I feel a lot of you, Aquarius, it's like, yeah, this person really let you down. And it hurts even more because you put your heart and soul into this connection. And that's what it hurts more. So whether this was a dramatic ending or not, it still hurts. It's like rubbing salt into the wound. The deck, where is it going to separate? Wow. And yet, Aquarius, you get the Strength card. Leo energy, that's telling me just how freaking strong you are, Aquarius. Look at that. You've got a brave heart. The heart is the strongest muscle in the body, but it's not also, when I talk about strength, I'm not talking about muscles. I'm talking about that inner strength, that bravery, the integrity, the fortitude that you're still standing in your power. And it hurts like hell when you think about this person and the circumstances that led to it. But yet here you are still remaining true to yourself and saying, you know what, if I completely stay in this position forever, it means that they won. And I haven't learned anything. This is also here about compassion. It's also about, as I say, unconditional love. But it seems that this person loved you with conditions, but this could also be a chance for you to forgive. But let's see. Let's talk about your point of view with the top three cards versus the bottom three cards of what's really going on. Bonus messages, please. Ooh, we've got the Fool. Aries energy, the first card of the major arcana. It could be, oh wow, okay. You don't owe this person anything, remember, but it could be that this person is mentally entertaining the thought of having a new chance with you. But for that, they need to instill temperance, Sagittarius energy, peace, balance, harmony, right? They need to be patient with you because they are skating on very thin ice to the point that the water is seeping through, right? They need to also seek your forgiveness here after what they did to you. No, that's easier said than done, right? Let's talk about your point of view. There you are, the King of Swords. Even if you're a divine feminine, divine masculine, this is Aquarius energy right here. Let's see. A new start, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you thought this person actually never wanted to be with you, that they preferred to either be on their own, be single, mingle, you know, as I say, single as a Pringle, ready to mingle here. I do feel that a lot of you are actually on the right path because the Knight of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, and this already tells me all I need to know about you, Aquarius. You speak with truth, with integrity, with conviction. This person did not do that though. I feel like some of you would like a chance to speak up to this person, but it doesn't mean you want to be with them. Now, usually the King of Swords has just one sword, but we've got two, one for you and one for them. Okay. We've got the new beginning right here, a golden opportunity to start feeling excited about this new chapter. But why are we single? This is telling me that everything that you have experienced has led you to this very moment. So yes, you're independent, you have goals to smash, you're ambitious for all the right reasons, but it feels like from your end of what you thought was going on was that they never wanted to have anything with you. They were never serious about this. They prefer to be single, to be, travel, to do their own thing, to not be tied down to a relationship, perhaps to even see what else is out there. And that bloody hurts, okay? If this is what I'm saying, this is what you think is happening here, is that they prefer to be on their own. They don't want a new chance with you. But let's see what's really going on. The Death card for your person, Scorpio energy. Pre-Empress energy. There it is, the Empress. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, your person's realizing they had it very good with you. I'm really picking up perhaps a lot of you have probably no desire to be with this person. That's fair enough. There's no wrong answer. But you see, the Death card is part of our fate, our destiny, our timeline. Your person is absolutely curious about having a brand new beginning. It's so interesting. Now, it's not in this particular card, but if you Google, for example, the old Rider-Waite deck, like this one, this is the jumbo deck that I've got here, right? This is like the old, see, it's very old school, right? It's a jumbo deck. That's how blind I'm becoming, right? I need glasses. The Death card and the Fool have that white rose, which indicates they would like to kind of recuperate, try and recapture the purity and the innocence of this connection one more time. After all, death is the death of the relationship. So this, right? The ultimate ending. A lot of people hate that card. I understand why. But death also means regeneration, rebirth, transformation. I'm going to give you a heads up here, Aquarius, that this person would like to give birth to this situation once more. Out of all the cards in the deck, not only is this a very powerful major arcana, it is pretty much the most powerful major arcana for action. That's also an action card, but this one's even more guaranteed. Your person wants to try and have this with you. My second favorite 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, is the dream life manifested. It's having a stable, loyal, respectful, grounded, very loving relationship here. An abundant relationship. There is abundance all around you, but this person wants to give you even more some. So where they failed in the past, they would absolutely love to kind of make up for lost time. The question is, do you want this? I feel like a lot of you perhaps don't want anything to do with this person. I find that very interesting, only because it's like, I'm not seeing any cups here, which indicates more emotions. Let's see. What's any advice from you? So if you thought that this person didn't care about you, if they were indifferent, if they were already dating other people, it's not happening. So in other words, you're wrong, but maybe for the right reasons. This person really is kind of reflecting on where they went wrong, how they failed you, because that 10 of Swords is like, yeah, I failed. That was a tremendous failure on my part. But yet they would like to have a new beginning with you to have this. But is it too late? Let's talk about you. Let's see. We have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. That's your intuition. Unfortunately, what's not helping your person is that I feel like they were harboring way too many secrets, too many mysteries. In rare circumstances, that can actually mean a secret third party. Romantic or not, but they were secret. They were behind the scenes here. So it's telling you to proceed with caution with this person. Your intuition is on point here. Yeah, definitely could be with the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This definitely could be their mother, their sister, a female friend that likes them, mother-in-law, former mother-in-law. There is someone here, and I'm wondering, this could even be someone that they were committed or married to. Oh, yeah, you are nobody's third party. Yeah, proceed with caution. 9 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, because you might end up regretting it. There's a message coming your way with this person. It's a surprise card because it literally is going to come out of nowhere. You're literally going to be surprised that they actually have your number, that they're actually going to message you, that they're going to say, sorry, can we try again? What I don't appreciate is the fact that this person gave you that 10 of Swords. Why do they still have the Moon energy? What lies beneath? The bigger that full moon, what does it mean? Well, simple. Yeah, we can see our way, but it casts more shadows, more doubt, more about fear of the future, fear of the current circumstances right now. So this is definitely reminding you why we are not together. I feel there's a secret third party. I don't focus on gender, but I'm going to tell you right now, I am seeing a divine feminine here that is kind of with your person. And it's almost like they're in on it. I don't know. I feel it's weird, but the outcome for you is a lot of stress. This is mental stress. If only this, if only that, could have, would have, should have. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why didn't I listen to my intuition? So this is the thing, Aquarius. What you think at the moment is going on, that they don't want to be with you, they don't care, they'll reject if you said, can we have another chance? They would love to have another chance with you. Absolutely. But this card is already telling me the whole classic thing of it's better to be alone than in bad company. I feel like your person dug their own grave here. They want to take action. I feel like this person wants their cake and they want to eat it as well. You know that saying? Or the other saying, I know it sounds cliche, that you can have everything, but not at the same time, right? Everything in its appropriate place, all in divine timing. Now they want that 10 of Pentacles with you. They're going to go for it. It could be a little bit spontaneous, a little bit impulsive on their end. I see some of you are curious. They want to reinstate healing. I see you're recalibrating, like your head and your heart are trying to wrap around, the whole notion of this person returning. What I don't like is that they're still harboring secrets here. What I don't like is that there is a third party still here. That third party is not going anywhere. And this is the most probable outcome, is that if you choose to go back and stay, we are opening the door here to a lot of stress. Oh boy. Yeah, see? Injustice. We've got justice and the 5 of Cups. I don't want you crying anymore, Aquarius. You don't deserve that. No, because this is emotional regret. This is actually just really adding further messages to that 9 of Swords, of more of mourning over the death of the relationship, the circumstances that led it. So the death of love, right? Love that's dying with this person, being even just that emotional regret of why did I give him another chance? They're still going to fall under that, complete injustice. Yeah, you're still going to find out more. They want to come back home to you. They want to invite you. 3 of Wands. And then we've also got the 8 of Swords. I feel many of you, more than 75%, so the majority of you will be holding back from this person, because you're still going to find out with the Ace of Swords, you're still going to find out that there is a secret third party. Doesn't have to be romantic, it could be, but that third party's not going anywhere, and that just promotes stress. Look at these, they're not nice images. So even though what you thought was going on versus what is really going on, there is a difference there. I understand any reservations that you do have, that you are spot on. And what I don't like is that this person is not going to change. They want you, they want this, they want everything at the same time. That I don't like. So just be aware of the most probable energies that if we were to take this person back, there is emotional and mental stress. There is emotional and mental anguish still there. So any peace, balance, and harmony will be short-lived here. So this person does not want to change. They want you, but they want this third party around. That I don't like. So I'm seeing like almost an injustice. I'm seeing almost even cruelty here, that it's like, here we go again, that, this impulsive decision is going to break your heart all over again. You deserve better, Aquarius. So just as a heads up, yes, they will be messaging you. Absolutely. They think they can waltz back into your life. But I'm seeing that perhaps there is a new beginning somewhere else. It definitely could be with someone of a different background, a different country. They could be overseas, traveling to get closer to you, or they could definitely be connected somehow to your work. You're the same industry, maybe work together, or maybe there's something here to do with your work or travel, but it's not with this person. I feel like we may end up regretting it really bad here. So Aquarius, I think you know exactly what to do. You are so freaking intelligent. You are going to have all the clarity here that you need about this person. Regardless if you take them back or not, you're going to find out. You're going to find out about this, right? So Aquarius, I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love reading. And let's see what other new messages you will get in regards to your personal romantic love life for the next incoming short weeks. So there we go, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me. Power to you and have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.